fynbos, only here in the Western Cape, and the proteas that grow in this fynbos area are probably the most spectacular of the whole group. And in midwinter they spring into life and in flower, especially one of my favorites. This is called Protea longifolia. Longifolia meaning long elongated leaves. Looking at the flower, you'll see that it's got bracts. All Proteas got these thick bracts on the side. And those are actually modified leaves. Inside this fluffy little bum, this is called florets. Now florets, those are all the flowers. Now a Protea flower head consists of hundreds of flowers or florets inside, giving you the effect of one individual flower. Now these fluffy bits, why is that? Now those are the individual flowers, but they also protect the flower from natural elements and also protect the pollinators that come and visit this flower. Now when you think of pollinators, you would think of butterflies or sugar birds, but not with this Protea. This one's a bit different. Now I've got a flower here and I want to show you who is the pollinator for this. Now there are quite a few bees also do it, but if I open up, the most prominent one is that, all the little beetles inside there. Now they pollinate not only Proteas but a lot of other flowers too, so if they're in your garden, it's a good thing in your flowers. Now Proteas also, I want to show you the individual flower. Now this is all the mass, all the fluffy bum that's got on top, and if you pull one out, this is how an individual flower look like, almost like a feather, and then the pollen would sit right there. Isn't that just beautiful? Now Proteas also, this one is called the promiscuous Protea. Why is that? Because this one doesn't only stay with its own species, it kind of mingles. It's got its social circles out here, and it mingles with other Proteas. Now there's another Protea that grows here everywhere and flowers quite a lot. That is Protea repens, and it's this one. It's actually a gorgeous little Protea, flowers forever, and it's got that sugary scent to it. Now it's got the shiny leaf bracts inside a little bit of wool, but when they come together and these two meet after hours, we get little babies, and they you would see around here too, and it gives you this. Now they can have a bit of different shapes and forms and colors too, but this is kind of what you get. Isn't that just beautiful? And you'll see that with longifolia, the bum fluffy is outside, the bracts are shorter than the bummy. With repens, it's a bit different. The bummy is shorter, but with a hybrid, it kind of evens out. Now, Protea repens too. There's another one growing here, one of my personal favorites, called Protea compacta. And it's a beautiful pink one with these fat leaves. And when these two meet after hours, right here in the mountain, in the valley where we're now, we get hybrids like this. So hybrids don't only happen in big nurseries where it's being bred for cut flowers on tables. It happens naturally too in the valleys around us. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Another thing I want to share with you with this Protea especially is nectar. Now, if you open this flower like we opened to show you all the beetles, now I'm going to stretch this one open and you'll see those droplets inside there. That is the nectar, and that is sweet. So if I put my finger in here and taste it, it's like honey. It's delicious. And that's why it's called the suikerbosie. In English, that means the sugar bush. Protea longifolia. One of the most prettiest Proteas and cutest little things you'll find next to a road now.